Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 1146 Northeast La Mesa Lane here in Gresham. We're located at the right, or I'm sorry, I guess this is the front of the home. We're just off to the right of the front door. We have a 4-inch ABS cleanout as the point of access. I'm going to insert the camera to check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. At some point there it transitioned over to 4-inch cast iron pipe, I think in the standing water. Here at about 22 feet out, we have a large root intrusion through the line. That root intrusion extends out all the way to about 23 feet there. It's probably coming through a couple different joints. The transitions here at 52 feet over to 6-inch concrete pipe.
You're at what?
Alright, here at 129 feet, we have reached the main lateral. Do locates to see we're out in the street, and then let it drain out. Alright, located the camera head successfully at the main lateral out on La Mesa Lane. It's all the way on the far side of the little cul-de-sac. Alright, we're going to start rolling back. We still will have some water draining out here. Not really concerned about this part of the line, as it drains okay. Mostly I want to get it drained out so we can have a good look at the belly in the line and see how much water is there. This is all draining through here correctly. The very end of the line there, about the last 2 feet, has a very small amount of standing water. It's nothing that's concerning at all. Yeah, that was just a pine needle that must have fallen down the clean out here. I was making sure that wasn't a root. It just got kind of stuck in the joint there for a second. We're getting fairly close here to that root intrusion. And I'll mark all the repairs with white paint. The root intrusion will be marked with a white X. And then if we have to, or if I'm going to recommend a repair on the belly, we still have to look at that, see how much standing water is there, all said and done when it's drained out. But if I recommend a repair there, there'll be an X at either end of the repair. Now this root intrusion is here at 21 feet. Now I highly recommend a repair here. This is a root intrusion that's going to cause a blockage at some point. Alright, there's a bunch of shrubs here that line the front of the house. The line is running about 3 or 4 feet out from those shrubs, so it is actually out into the yard there a little bit. Anyway, it's marked with a big white X. We're at 4 feet deep there. It looks like there's probably 2 different root intrusions. There's roots in about 2.5, 3 feet of pipe there in total, so make sure you deal with that whole section. And then we're almost back here to the where the standing water is at. The pipe here is just about half full of water there. There's almost 2 inches of standing water on the line. And it's right at a turn, because turns provide a lot of resistance anyway. When you put a bunch of standing water amongst a turn like that, it's just that much more likely to have debris hang up here. It's a spot where it can easily happen. The turn in the water causes the debris to stop here, and then anything coming in behind it can build up on it, then you get a blockage. And it's only about, it starts about 2 feet out from the cleanout. So if you do get a blockage here, the backup into the house will be almost instantaneous. It's just a couple feet outside the house here. So I do recommend repairing this. I'll mark this again. There'll be a white X at either end of the spot repair here. I'll put some dots or lines in between just to show the direction it's running. Located at either ends of the belly here. I'm getting a little bit of variance in the depth. I'm getting about 3 feet at the beginning of the belly, but I'm getting about 2 feet, like 9 inches at the end of it. So anyway, use a little caution when digging. Sometimes cast iron can cause the signal to be off by a little bit. Anyway, it's around 2.5, 3 feet deep right here. That's marked with a bunch of white paint. It's the section here as it comes out from the house and rounds the corner and starts heading out to the street. So I recommend repairing the belly here. It starts here at 2 feet. And extends out to 7 feet, and we have about, depending on where you're at, about 1.5 to 2 inches of standing water here on the line, which is generally you start to see debris collect around 3/4 of an inch. So there's plenty of water here to cause debris to hang up. I recommend correcting the belly as well as the root intrusion at 21 feet. I also recommend a rescope after the repair is complete to ensure it was done properly. And all the repairs here are in the yard area. They're all under dirt. And between about 2.5 and 4 feet deep in total between the two of them. Apart from those, though, the rest of the line is in good condition and functioning properly at this time.